Yes, yes, yes. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. It is officially the kickoff night. Six Figure Entrepreneur Virtual Intensive. My name is Brianna Anderson, and I'm super excited to be here with you guys on tonight. Do me a favor, go ahead and blow up the chat no matter which way you're watching. I want to see who you are. I hope you are fired up and you are excited just like I am. Shouts out to Miss Carolina Hill. You are always ready to get this party started. Miss Selena, Jasmine, all of you guys, Lena, I'm super excited to see Kimberly, each and every one of you guys. Listen, I hope you already got your pen and your paper and you are really ready to learn. I'm telling you what I know. Learners are earners always. And I'm fired up and excited to be here with you guys on tonight. It is about to go down. Today is night one. It is officially the kickoff night. You know, I spoke with Mr. Marvin Mitchell right before we started. He was like, hey, I want the kickoff night. I was like, no, you can't have the kickoff night. I got to see you on Thursday. But I'm super excited. Let's go. Drop fires in the chat if you are super excited to be on tonight to really learn how to maximize your business, how to become a six-figure entrepreneur. You know, this training over the next 3 days is for entrepreneurs, business owners, CEOs, aspiring entrepreneurs. Maybe you're a visionary. Like maybe you're saying to yourself, you know what? I don't know if this entrepreneur thing is for me, but I'm here to find out. But I'm excited. Listen, I'm so fired up. Listen, 2023 is my $1 million year, and I want you guys to be comfortable. Get real comfortable saying numbers. It's a multi-million dollar year. Whether that's the year I get the $1 million strategy, whether that's the year I hit the $1 million milestone mark, whatever that is, maybe that's the year I signed the $1 million contract. See, I want you guys to get real fired up and excited and be comfortable with saying the numbers that you want to see. See, I'm excited that there is no muzzle. There is nothing stopping my mouth from opening and saying, Keeper, exactly what I want to see. See, one of the things that I want to teach you guys on tonight is that becoming a six-figure entrepreneur is really not all about the money, Tasha. It's really not all about the income, Devon. Really, it's the mindset. And I'm here to tell you guys right now, I'm not like everybody else. I can't say what everybody else do and talk about and their strategies. I can't Google a 1, 2, 3. I can only give you me. I can give you what has worked for me. I can give you what has catapulted every single business I have ever started. I can give you the success strategies. I can give you the methods. I can even give you the mindset. And that's what I'm here to tackle tonight, John, is we're going to hit that mindset. Being a six-figure entrepreneur is what it's about first. It's about the mindset. It's about how in the world can I see these six-figure ideas? How can I understand that I am about to go from a place that I've never been before, launch out into the deep, what took people 3 or 4 or 5 years, because I got the right mindset and the right vision with the right plan, I'm going to get faster results. And so I'm here tonight and I'm super fired up. I see you guys coming on strong. Most of you guys are going to come on and try to catch the replay, but remember, there is no replay if you didn't upgrade. So I want you guys to do me a favor and go ahead and tag about 4 or 5 people that you know supposed to be on this broadcast tonight. Like you know for a fact they have been struggling in the area of business. Maybe they've been in a place where they are stuck in the same revenue, that they've been making. Maybe they're stuck with the idea, right? Everybody they're stuck with the execution. Maybe they're stuck in their faith, right? Maybe they're stuck in their belief. If that's you, I know a few, and I got everybody on with me tonight. If that is you, Kara, I want you to tag about 3 or 4 people, because understand this, guys, this is the year of 2023. I said it when we came in January 1st. It will be the year that you elevate in your passion, your purpose, and your destiny. But all that cannot happen if you don't have the right ingredients. And so I'm super fired up and excited on tonight, guys. My name is Brianna Anderson. For those of you who are brand new to seeing my face, seeing my smile, catching my energy, my spirit, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I am a business mastermind. I love everything business. Like, I can talk about business all day long, whether that's marketing, whether that's branding, whether that's systemizing, whether that's execution, action, belief, That's me. I'm a millennial wealth builder. I truly believe in generational wealth over poverty. I am a wife. I am a mother, and I am excited. I am super excited. I've been placed on this earth to bring impact to people's lives. And one of the ways that I do that, guys, is through my business. Really, my business is a ministry. You know, when you look at it, people don't equate that, but it's true. I'm talking to more and more people every single day by way of my business. And so in my business, guys, I set it out to truly, truly, truly impact every person that comes across my way. Literally, Cedric walked in the room today to the office, and he was on the phone with a lady I've never met before. And like literally, we were on the phone 2 minutes, and I gave her a strategy. She said, wait, wow, there was a lot in 1 minute. Like, it's in me. And so tonight, what I want you guys to understand, thank you guys so much for tagging your people. What I want you guys to understand is this couple of house rules, you know, before we get started. I want you to turn your TV, your phone. I want you to put it on focus mode. You know, make sure you don't take any incoming calls tonight. All right, do me a favor. Give me 40 minutes. All right. Drop that. Drop a 1 in the chat if you could give me 40 minutes. I want you to cut that TV off. I want you to go somewhere quiet, right? And I want you to make plans to stay to the end. That's what I want you to do tonight. I want you to make plans to stay to the end. I got something that I would really want to give you guys for free for those of you who stay to the end, but you got to stay on to the very, very end. Don't try to hop on and drop and hop back on now, because I'm already know. But do me a favor. Thank you guys so much. Who can dedicate 40 minutes of quiet time? Who can dedicate 40 minutes of your personal development? Who can dedicate 40 minutes of business growth? Who can dedicate 40 minutes tonight to learn what could possibly be the missing key? The one thing that's keeping you away from becoming a six-figure entrepreneur. So many of you guys are dropping ones in the chat, and I absolutely love it. Let me tell you why. Distractions will stop your growth, okay? Distractions will hinder your growth. And you have to learn, I'm going to drop I want you guys to write this down. It's not in the training tonight, but it's real talk. If you don't learn how to key out distractions, you're going to find yourself going through the same thing every single week. Every single month, you're going to find yourself saying, you know what? I was supposed to do it last week. I was supposed to do it last month. I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to do it this time. And when you go and research why it's not done, the key things are distractions. So 40 minutes tonight, guys, I want you to dedicate with me tonight, and we're going to get this thing started. You know, I'm learning 2 things, guys. 2 things tonight is going to happen, right? 2 things are going to happen. Either you are on tonight and you are a current entrepreneur, and you're going to see how you can truly grow your online business to 6 figures and beyond online, right? You're going to probably see how you can use some of my methods and strategies that I'm going to share with you tonight to really enhance how you've already been doing or what you've already been doing. Or maybe it's your belief that's about to change. Maybe I'm here tonight to speak until your faith arrives to believe in you. Maybe that's you, right? That's one person. Or number 2, maybe you're not an entrepreneur, you know, at all. Like you're on here today to see how easy it is to become one. You're about to see how easy it is to become one. You're about to see why you need to make the decision to do this yourself. So it's 2 types of people that I'm talking to tonight, right? 2 types of people. And understand this, guys. Learners are earners, okay? I promise you, at the end of this intensive day 1 kickoff, you're going to know the exact steps I've used to become a 6-figure entrepreneur, all right? Period. That's my promise to you. By the time you get off, if you stay on all 40 minutes, you're going to know the exact steps that I've used to become a 6-figure entrepreneur. The same exact steps that works in any type of business model. If you're an online entrepreneur, okay? No matter if you are a product-based business, you are a service provider, you're a coach, an author, a speaker, a consultant, whatever, I'm going to give you, listen to me, I'm going to give you my same methods and strategies. That's my guarantee to you. So for somebody saying, you know what? Well, first of all, it was free. if you didn't upgrade, it was free. So you don't have nothing to lose, but you got everything to what? Gain, right? Can y'all hear me good? And if you say to the end, what I'm going to do, somebody said I didn't get the Facebook link. Everybody got the link. I know we did the link, right, guys? I know we sent the link. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Everybody got that link. Come on. We sticked it out maybe 100 times. If you stay to the end, guys, my team is on right now. All of my team is on. What they're going to do is get your name and information because I want to send you a free copy of my high-level CEO book, Becoming a High-Level CEO, Learning How to Change the Game in Your Entrepreneur Journey. I wrote this book. My first box of books sold out. I went to an event, literally. I went to one event in Chicago. I turned around, came back, all of them were gone. I want to send you this for free, just for your time on tonight. So you're understanding when I'm telling you, I'm not trying to take nothing else from you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you everything you need to be successful. I wrote this book, guys. This book right here has really helped a lot of entrepreneurs. The next batch I just got, the Lord told me to give it away for free. He said, right now, where you're going and who you're about to touch, everybody needs to read what's in this book, and it's so much more worth than the price. It's like, okay, God, I got you. I got what you're saying. So he said, give it away for free tonight for those of you who stay to the end. All right. So quick disclaimer, guys, quick disclaimer. Okay. By the end of this 3-day intensive, you're not going to make 6 figures tomorrow. By the end of this tonight, let me tell you, you're not going to make 6 figures tomorrow. Okay. It's absolutely impossible. Let me go ahead and drop that disclaimer in there right now because y'all know how people do sometimes. All right. I was on and yes, tomorrow came 24 hours. I'm not here to tell you you're going to hit it tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to do what most coaches don't tell you. If you don't do the work, you're not going to see the results. Come on. If you don't do the work, you're not going to see the results. See, I'm that different type of business coach. I just give it to you flat because what I'm learning is, right, most people right now are struggling not because they don't have the right idea, not because they don't have the right mentality, not because they don't have the expertise. It's because how they're trying to get it done is the wrong way. I'm here to tell you guys, we got to go to work. You got to stay to the end, LaDonna. LaDonna say, how can she get it? You got to stay to the end, period. That's how you get it. So I want to throw this disclaimer out there. You know what I'm saying? Because by the end of this intensive, it's impossible, right? But I want to tell you guys this, and you can write this down and put my name by it. What you do tomorrow matters. You're not going to make 6 figures tomorrow, but what you do tomorrow, it absolutely matters. See, studies show that if you don't take action fast, you're going to treat this like any other attended event. Okay. Studies show that the average human being forgets 50% of information within the first hour. All right. 70% of the information in 24 hours and 90% of the information in less than a week. Come on. I'm telling you right now what I'm telling you it's proven. It is proven. So I want you guys to know that what you do tomorrow, it absolutely matters. Okay. This is called the forgetting curve. And we all have it because we all got the same brain. Okay. It's adaptive and your brain needs to forget what no longer is useful. That's what the brain does on its own with no type of help. It forgets what you categorize as no longer useful. And if you don't use it, meaning the strategies I'm going to give you tonight, if you don't be quick to implement, you have to be fast to let go of what's not working. Listen to me. And you need to be fast to let go of what's not working in your business, in your life. Come on, in your mind. You got to be fast to let it go. And you got to be slow in looking for the results. Sometimes we are so fast to give up because we don't see the results. And so we do the opposite. I want you guys to be fast to give up what's not working because your brain automatically will take whatever you learn and don't use and categorize it as not useful. So it's very critical, guys. Somebody say it's critical. Drop critical in the chat for me. Drop critical in the chat for me, please. Thank you guys so much. It's very critical. All right. It's very critical that you make a decision right now before we even get started to take this information you're about to learn tonight and the next 2 other days and really tell yourself that I'm about to use it. See, you don't pay for learning. You pay for what you learn. And how you pay for it is through your time. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. A lot of us, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but I felt like I should say this right now. Many of you guys who are on here right now, you don't even need another training. I'm gonna be honest with you. What you really need is execution. But we're gonna get into the training. What you really need is to execute. You're so used to continually doing something that's not yielding results because it makes you feel good that you're doing something. Like if I'm talking to any entrepreneurs right now, you're already in business. How many of you guys can honestly say that you keep doing the same thing over and over, just praying the results change? Like that's not what six-figure entrepreneurs do. That's what hustling or hustler entrepreneurs do. Come on, that's what self-employed individuals do. That they just do something and hope it happens. No, six-figure entrepreneurs, we plan our success. Come on, we plan our success. I plan six-figure strategies. Come on, I plan $50,000 days. Come on, I plan $25,000 month. See, what you have to see is the mentality has to shift. Oh wow, I'm already talking and we ain't even got started. Look at this. We already getting fired up. And see, I sent out the selfie banner. I said, let me see who's gonna use the selfie banner. Who's excited? Who's excited? I can tell the few people who were excited. These were mostly a few people I've never met. Most of the people who are on here right now that I've met, I didn't even really see your selfie banner because maybe already in your brain, it had already categorized this virtual intensive as just another event of Brianna Anderson's you are about to attend. But I want you to break that up tonight. I want you to come out of agreement that I'm just here to listen. No, I'm here to learn, implement, and see the results. I'm here to learn, I'm here to implement, and I'm here to see the results. Why? Because our success is right now. And so I want you guys to be excited. I want you to be excited. Ask yourself this. What's your learning method? That's another thing I want you to do before we get started. Like, are you a visual learner? Are you an audible learner? Are you hands-on? I'm going to tell you why I'm asking you this. Because when you are planning to reach another income bracket, right, or revenue, or when you're really shifting the way you do business, you have to learn how you learn and execute matters. I'm going to say that again. How you learn and execute matters. So some of you guys who are on here right now, you may be doing 100 things listening to me in your ear, right? Maybe you're audible learning. But maybe for those of you guys who you're visual learners, you watching me. You in my face. You can see me. And you gotta be I'm telling you what I know. This is what has shifted my whole entire business. Because I listen, I got so used to sitting at a desk with earphones on, working my 9 to 5, mad that I was there, listening to different things that was kind of trying to help my mind. I'm trying to grow. And I realized I wasn't even I'm not an audible person. Like I don't even like voice messages. Like I kind of don't like them because I'm not audible. I'm a visual person. I need to see you. I need to be in your face. I need to see exactly what you're saying. And I'm telling you guys this as a strategy because some of your learning mechanisms have been off. See, when you become a six-figure entrepreneur, how you learn shifts. See, you probably were learning from YouTube for free. And you realize right now that free YouTube was really good. It was motivating you. You were truly excited, but it gave you just enough to be excited. There were really no strategies to execute and to see results. So what happened? You had to shift your learning. Come on. When you were in high school, you studied differently than when you were in pre-K and elementary. See, I want to share with you guys, this is all about entrepreneurship. You have to fall in love with learning again. I'm getting to that place. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Y'all hear the path we're going. Most of you guys, y'all don't want to learn. We want it to be handed to us. See, I'm showing you that in this industry of six-figure entrepreneurship, when you're getting ready to rise up and to especially become $1 million earner, I've learned that I have to love to learn. I love to learn. I love to read. I love to write. Listen, I'm telling you, I love to learn about my business. How can I make my marketing better? How can my messaging become better? How can I speak better? How can I connect better? See, all of this is what you may have been missing. Some of us just started the business. We didn't put learning into it. So let's get started. So somebody asked me today, like, why are you qualified to teach this six-figure entrepreneur virtual intensive? Somebody asked me that. So I want to say, here's what I've been able to do. See, I like to go over receipts because I noticed that anybody right now can just do an event and just tell you some stuff, but I like to drop receipts. All of my businesses have reached 6 figures or more, period. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. We started a credit restoration company back in 2018. 2018. By 2020, during the pandemic, our company had reached 6 figures, multiple 6 figures at that. Okay. My current business right now, I have multiple different businesses. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a serial investor. The business that I have right now is a business coach and a mentor, showing others how I do what I do and how they can do what they do better. Is already a 6-figure business. All right. I've helped entrepreneurs, showed them the way, showed them how to have the right mindset. I've been a full-time entrepreneur for over 5 years now. I started, guys, with just a passion to just work for myself, make my own hours, and be my own boss. I'm going to be honest with you guys. That's why I started. All right. But listen to me. That's probably why you started too. But once you get in this ocean of entrepreneurship and business, it becomes so much bigger than what you think. See, I started seeing the benefits of being able to spend quality time with my children. Like, it just hit me how much time I have with my children. Like, it really did. It hit me just how much I don't have to ask to take time off to go to a dentist appointment. Like, it was really basic at first. And I just want to connect with a lot of you parents who are on here tonight, because that was my why starting off. My why was I was just so tired of sitting there having to ask for permission to do something that I know I should be over my time. Right? Then I started seeing the benefits of being with my husband every single day. Like, if you guys know me, I'm in love with my man. Like, I be with him every day. Me and Cedric have been together every day probably since 2017. We probably missed on an average of 30 days, period. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Me and Cedric be together every single day. I love my man. So that was a huge benefit for me, you know. Then I started seeing how much I was able to help others, like help them with what was their biggest problem. What was the thing that kept them up at night? See, that my impact really started to form once I started seeing how much I was able to help them, like help them get approved for those new houses, get those dream cars, get the funding that they needed to expand or accelerate their business. So the impact was really what motivated me, guys. I'm being honest. The impact was what motivated me. But what really gave me the momentum was understanding this. I learned something, and you guys may want to write this down. I learned something, and it changed my entire life, my entire perspective of business. I could make more money using less of my time solving one major problem. See, I was wondering why so many business owners gravitated to me who were not making money in their businesses. Like, one day I asked the Lord, I love God. I asked him all the time. I said, God, why is it that you always connect me with people who either don't have full belief in themselves just yet, right? That they're not fully persuaded that you've given them this business to build wealth for them and their families. Like, why do you always connect me with these type of people? And one day the Lord said, because Brianna, you're the one that's going to show them the how on building a profitable business. I just heard him so clear. He said, you're going to show them how to truly plan their success. You can see they don't have a mindset of a CEO. That's why they're coming to you. They don't have an online brand. That's why they're coming to you. They don't have a business ecosystem. They don't know what a client acquisition funnel is. They don't know what none of that is. And that's why they come to you. He said, because that's what I call you to do. So here's the thing. I truly believe money in your hands, it allows you to make a bigger impact, right? It allows you to live a life that makes you and those around you more happier. Now, I know people say money don't buy happiness, and it don't, because there are a lot of people with a lot of money and they are miserable, right? But I know a lot of broke people who are more miserable. Come on, at least when you got a little bit of money, you can get some help. Okay. I'm telling you what I know. See, these are the things that I had to kind of reprogram my mind from. Because growing up, I thought just making ends meet was good enough. Come on, I didn't even really see myself driving a Range Rover. I didn't see myself living in a 2-level home. I didn't really see nothing. I didn't really see myself having time freedom. See, if you're a person on here tonight, you don't really like people talking about money, I'm not your girl. Because a part of being a six-figure entrepreneur and planning your success, honey, you got to start writing some numbers down. You got to you're not going to go look at Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk and sit in front of them and tell them money don't matter. They know how much money they're going to make by the end of tonight. Okay, there's a mindset as an entrepreneur that you must have. So I understand that having money a little bit gives you more choices and time freedom because I've been there before. I used to think, why 6 figures? You know, God always gave me that number, 6 figures. I do the 6+ business figure masterminds, right? I do the 6-figure blueprint. Like 6 figures has always been my thing. And I used to think, why? And I know it's just a phrase that's thrown around and it's become like a milestone that a lot of business owners that they strive for, right? But my take is this: 6 figures can be 100,000. It can be 500,000. It can be more or less than that. It could be 6 figures in a year, 6 figures in a month, 6 figures in a day. 6 figures to me, guys, is simply just a term that represents your freedom number. See, that's defined on a personal level. You got to get really real about yourself and ask yourself, am I really in business or am I in a struggle? Because most of us just start a business and we have absolutely no plan. All right. We have absolutely no plan. And therefore, we were more successful at a job because every single day at a job, we knew exactly what our role was. We knew exactly what the results would look like. We know exactly when to clock in, when to get to work, when to get off. We knew what our description was. Like we knew when to take a break. So we had more structure. But as a business owner and an entrepreneur, especially a 6-figure entrepreneur, what I try to teach people is this understanding that it's not just about having an online business, being a coach, being a consultant, having a website. That's not what it's about, guys. I want you guys to hear me on tonight. Ask yourself, what's your freedom number? This is why our very first step tonight is really you understanding what your version of 6 figures and becoming a 6-figure entrepreneur, what that even mean to you. Come on. See, the reason why you're here, you may be already generating money in your business. But one of the things you're going to learn as a 6-figure entrepreneur over these 3 days is that it doesn't mean you're profitable just because you're making money. Period. Let me just drop. That's what separates us. When people say, Brianna, what separates you as a 6-figure entrepreneur versus everybody else? Because here's the thing, hustler entrepreneurs can make money. Okay? You can make money here and there, but that doesn't mean you're profitable. And this is something that I had to learn, guys. I said to myself 2 years ago, how can I stop seeing low revenue in my business? Like a little here, a little there. You know, 1 minute I'm up, 1 minute I'm down. You know, 1 minute sales is up. I know what to do. Next minute, because that didn't go out right, I'm down over here in the dump. I don't know what to do. How can I have constant success? I want you guys to write that down. How can I have constant success without working thousands of hours per week? See, that's the stress. And I'm seeing more entrepreneurs who are stressed right now than 9-to-5 employees. Okay. But here's the thing. Over 80% of the U.S. population is suffering from work-related stress. Now, that doesn't show what type of work-related stress that is, but I'm going to be honest with you. If you don't like what you're doing and you don't have a passion, listen to me. If you don't have a passion for what you do, if you're not happy, if you're not operating in purpose, and if you don't know how to take what you love to talk about, take what you love to do, take what you love to offer, and build success around it, you're going to be stressed. Here's another thing, especially with social media. See, social media, if you are a consumer, is showing you everybody else that's doing what you think that they think they know what they're doing. It's only they're doing more than you. Who am I talking to tonight? Drop some fires in the chat. It's only they're doing more than you. You think they're doing more than you because you're spending more or consuming more time at them, looking at them versus producing your own stuff. And the only thing that separates them from you is execution. Come on. It's execution. It's strategy. It's implementation. Come on. It beats conversations. Implementation beats conversation any day. See, you guys have to understand how I move. I don't compare myself to anybody. I'm not on anybody's timetable but God. I understand that. But also, I can't use that statement as a fear to stop using the gifts and talents that God placed me in the world to impact his people. See, sometimes we can keep saying it's not my time, I don't know what to do. That's all good sometimes. But sometimes that can become your biggest hindrance. All right? So I understood this, guys. Only thing that I was missing was the 6-figure method. See, most of you guys tonight, you have probably already joined the philosophy that making 6 figures is hard. Like some of you guys may already think when you join this whole intensive that 6 figures is a lot of money. If you ever think something is worth or more valuable than you, guess what's going to happen? You're going to always run from it and you're going to always be afraid to run to it. See, your biggest issue could probably be the fear of money. The fear of money. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna kick it off tonight. You could have a fear of money when you feel like, oh gosh, in your business deserves to struggle. Wow. Because you're brand new. Oh, I just started last year and, I'm okay with, no. Somebody say plan your success. See, you're so used to where you are, what you grew up around, what others are going to say, and you feel like it's super hard to obtain because you are equating hard labor to a lot of money. Because you will go and work on a job 50 and 60 and 70 hours, you think to make that amount of money that you would make on that job, that takes the same thing to be a 6-figure entrepreneur. I'm here to tell you it's wrong. It is so wrong. Let me give you an example. One of my mentors sent an email tonight when I was getting dressed saying, hey, do you want to enroll? Only 3 slots left for my such and such yearly mastermind, $150,000. You must show proof that you are generating at least $100,000 in your business a year. Like, wait a minute. So he's telling us in order to join, you got to be making $100,000 a year, but the program is $150,000 a year. What does that mean? That's setting a bar. See, if I had a fear of money, I started saying, that's not for me. I started saying, I'm in the room. What I got to implement. Now it's time to go to the next level. How can I help a whole nother continent of people tap into their purpose? What I need to do, what I need to put together. See, that's the mindset, come on, of a 6-figure entrepreneur. So if you think a lot of money is worth more than you and what's on the inside of you, your product and your service and your value, you're going to always be afraid to think big. So one of the things 6-figure entrepreneurs that we do is we break employee mindsets. That's going to be really the key tonight. If I work 40 hours a week at $11 an hour, that's the same as me working such and such in my business. No. See, the real issue is you're used to doing something that you don't want to do. See, you think it's all this other stuff, when in actuality is you're used to doing things, that you really don't want to do. See, you're just stuck right now. If that's anybody tonight, you are stuck in a place where you are tired of doing this thing that you really don't want to do. See, I was there. I was stuck like Chuck. I promise you, that was me. I was stuck like Chuck. I would tell Cedric every single day, babe, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired. One day my husband said, you should just do something about it. This is years ago. I said, oh, that was okay. He said, you should just do something about it. You're tired of it. You're tired of being at that job. You're tired of not living in your full potential. You're tired of not seeing your dreams come to pass. You should do something about it. I started working on my belief. Listen to me. See, your belief level, if it's low, it's going to bring low energy, and low energy is going to bring low revenue. That's why six-figure entrepreneurs, our circle is everything. See, you guys see that you're in the success zone, right? My husband came up with this, the success zone. I want Cedric's going to be hopping in. Make sure you guys are in the private group. Make sure you're in the private group so you don't miss Cedric's section, a midday session. He's going to be teaching about the success zone, because one of the issues that you could be, the reason why your business could be failing, guys, listen to me, is because you don't have a success zone. You don't have the right mentality to keep your belief afloat. 1 minute you're up, the next minute you're down, because you don't have the necessities of becoming a six-figure entrepreneur. You are battling fear, thinking it's fear, and it's really not fear. It's really you're not in the right mental environment. You're not in the right spiritual environment to truly see success. See, when I learned that success is really easy, everything about me changed. Listen to me. Money is the easiest thing you can make. The hardest thing now is to be broke. Write that down. The hardest thing anybody can do right now that's going to take them more time and more energy is being broke. Broke and broken. You're going to spend more time. You're going to spend more time, Elizabeth. It's in your email, love. If you signed up, it should be in your confirmation email. You're going to spend more time, listen to me, struggling to stay where you are broke than you are making money, because that mindset. And so the main thing, guys, is that belief. See, you can't think about the business such and such have, or the business this person have. You got to pull out the business and the success that's on the inside of you. So write this down. Making money will never be hard for me another day in my life if I'm doing what I love to do, I'm called to do. It's only hard when I don't want to do it. Making money, write it down. Making money will never be hard for me another day in my life. See, I started understanding this. In business is only the transaction of value for value, period. See, you guys think business is a lot because you're looking at so many people in your industry. They may already be doing what you're doing. They got a huge following. Maybe they're having massive levels of success. You feel like you got 100 followers, 50 people know you, 2 people know you. Let me tell you guys something. I had my biggest earning month with 4 people. I'm going to teach you guys something about the ocean. I can't give y'all tonight. I can't give y'all that training tonight. That right there will shift everything. I want to teach you guys about, if you're on here tonight, I want to teach you, I got to get to this end, but the oceans terminology, the oceans method, you're going to shift your mind. You think right now that what's little is a lot, when in actuality, what's a lot is a little. And easier when you say these things and you start coming into agreement with it. So 2 things starts happening. Your belief starts shifting. Come on. Second thing, the issue that you're not already a 6-figure entrepreneur yet is because of time. Most of you haven't started or giving your 100% because you're counting the time you think it's going to take for you to get the results. So you keep pushing the deadline back. I told one of my mentees this last week. I said, hey, love, I love you so much. It looks like we've been on doing this for like 6 months now. It looks like the same thing. We're talking about it. You haven't implemented the same thing. I'm going to give you 3 months to catch up. Come on. Because see, if you keep changing the date and putting the same thing on the calendar, you changing the date and getting motivated by the new date is wasted energy. That's a false belief right there. That's false momentum. The whole goal is to get that goal off the calendar, to be able to put it's done. Come on, I started my business, boom. I learned my messaging, boom. I started creating content, boom. I started my email list, boom. I started my email sequences, boom. I started coaching, boom. See, I wrote the book, I did the event, whatever. You want to get it off the calendar. And so you're spending too much time saying, you know what? I got time. You're using you don't have time as an excuse. I'm here to tell each and all 73 of you guys on here tonight, what you don't have is time to keep losing in your business. What you don't have time for is to keep looking at the same idea over and over again. What you don't have time for is to keep telling people what you're about to do. See, you think it's not time, but really it's not dedication to yourself or what you're building. How much time are you dedicating to income producing activities every day? How much time are you dedicated to personal development every single day? How much time are you dedicated to your success? See, I want many of you guys tonight, as your assignment, take the list test. Take the list test. The list test is when you write down everything you're doing every single day and write down next to it how much money it made you. Come on, write it down. How much money it made you. See, a person dedicated towards achieving their goals, it takes a lot of perseverance. Hard work requires the right attitude and the right altitude. Come on. It's not just attitude, it's altitude. And so you got to really understand self-discipline is a characteristic trait of a six-figure entrepreneur. The ability to focus on your goals until they become results is an ingredient. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you what I know. See, I gave a person a strategy and it changed their life. They made $10,000 in a day. And you could go on my Facebook page. I got them on there and I got their name tag. I said, I want you to dedicate 30 minutes per day on your business. Just 30 minutes. Just 30 minutes. That's all. 30 minutes. I want you to watch, because I asked her, I said, how much time are you spending on your business right now? How much time are you investing into coaching and mentorship? How much time are you investing into searching, or are you just consuming social media, what's working for everybody else and what they're doing? I want you to write down how much you are making doing all of these activities you're doing every single day. And I want you to write down how much money they making you. She came back to me and y'all, the paper had zero. It had zero. I said, wow. I said, that's what the problem is. You were thinking it was everything else. Really, you needed a coach or a mentor, somebody to show you what the real issue is. See, sometimes, guys, we can think it's one issue, like I don't have enough money, I don't have enough time, I don't feel like I'm qualified. That's not really what the issue is. Come on, I'm here to tell you it's 100% untrue. See, some of you guys don't hear the reason why your business is not going to new levels is because you feel like people are not going to buy what you have because there's something wrong with you, there's something wrong with your product, or it's already real big in the marketplace. I'm here to tell you that's 1,000% untrue. Come on, I had to completely understand this right here. Listen, if God put me in the world, if he gave me the gift and the talent, and he gave me the goal to start it, he's going to provide the audience for it. Come on, let me talk to your belief. Have you ever been that one that say, hey, I posted this, I didn't get no reactions, I didn't get no likes, no shares. I make the most money off of posts that I got no likes and shares on. None whatsoever. I got views. Listen, people right now, you gotta know how the market shifts. People ain't just sitting there liking stuff no more. They not, but they see it. That's why social media, the insights, I'm gonna teach you guys about that. You thinking your stuff ain't being seen until you drop the ball and give up. When in actuality, your stuff getting seen, you just not persevering to the end. Come on. And so it's 100%, 1,000% untrue. Another thing, guys, I had to completely understand this. Write this down. If I'm invisible, I'm never going to make no money. So could it be that if you are here tonight, maybe your issue is really there's no real system in your business to ensure your business runs like a machine? See, every single week, my businesses are on a machine, especially Brianna Anderson, the Solutionary, Coach Brianna Anderson, the Business Mastermind. Every week, I got new leads coming in every week. And I got retention on my old leads. I got a system. I know exactly how many new target audience I need to meet for the month. I know exactly who I want to impact. I know exactly the area, and I know exactly my content messaging. I know exactly what I'm targeting because I know how to create a system for my business. Come on. What does that look like? That looks like creating client attraction. That looks like building relationship. See, people don't buy what you sell, they buy you. Some of you guys got the most best thing, but you're a best kept secret because nobody knows you. Because number one, you either have no messaging or you have the wrong messaging. You're trying to sell when you really should be connecting. Come on, connecting. That means building a pathway to your six-figure success. You need to know what you offer, to whom you're offering it to, and how you're going to deliver it to them. That's it. Y'all, that's the six-figure method right there for me. I said all that to say this. If you don't know what you offer, how in the world are you going to know to whom? Let alone how. Come on. And you may say, yeah, I help women. That ain't good enough. It's a whole world of women, and evidently you ain't helping. You still ain't getting the right women. You got to speak to who you're helping. See, there's a formula and a mechanism as entrepreneurs. See, we got to move as the business market moves. It's always moving. Things are always shifting. If you go back 20 years ago, there really wasn't no use of the cell phone. And so most companies were showing you their businesses what? On TV, on radio. Now everybody is showing you what? Everything on the phone. Why? Because that's where 60% of a person's time is spent, on the phone. See, you got to move with the times. But if you don't have right mentorship, if you don't have the right community, the right coaching, the right materials to keep you up to date with staying on top, see, your business and operating in your business should never be hard. It should always be easy. It's only hard when you're not doing what you're really supposed to do. So listen to me. I know y'all said, girl, you just 40 minutes. Wow. Here's the thing. I know I just showed you guys the what, the how, who's excited. Drop a fire in the chat. Y'all excited about that. Just drop a fire tonight. If you've learned anything new on night one of the six-figure entrepreneur virtual intensive, I want you guys to drop fire in the chat. One thing. What's that one thing you heard tonight? What's that one thing you've been missing? What's that one thing that you're saying, you know what? Oh my God. Wow. What's that aha moment? Because here's the thing, y'all. What I love is getting you the results that you need. See, I'm not that coach. I'm not that business mastermind leader, that strategist that say it's going to take you 2 years. No. You can implement this stuff tonight. You can implement it tonight and see results. I'm telling you what I know. See, number one, guys, the issue could possibly be that you are just not prepared for the business model you're in. Like you're thinking, hey, it's just going to be easy for me getting a website, me going live, Facebook Live. That's not it, y'all. I'm telling you, if you really want to dominate, it's an easy plan. It's an easy plan to build a six-figure business and become a six-figure entrepreneur. If you plan, listen to me, if you plan, if you execute, you will see results. You will see results. Somebody said, if I'm invisible, I will not make any money. That's right. Ensure my business is running like a machine every day. That's right. It's only hard to do it when you don't love what you're doing. Come on, Charlene. I remember when I get up every single day. People think I work a lot, and I probably do to them. But to me, guess what? I don't see it as work because it's what I love. So to them, it's work because they don't like to do what I do. But me, I could do this all day because I turned my passion into my profit. Come on. Even if there's no lights, I'm still being seen, must maintain my visibility. Yes, plan and execute. Yes. Come on. What about belief? Who's been struggling tonight in that belief? Here's the thing, guys. If you don't have a person that's constantly helping you build your faith, especially if you're alone, especially if you're a first generation six-figure entrepreneur, I am. So I don't have people I can just sometimes, I have people now, but when I first got started, people didn't understand the level of I was in. They didn't realize how frustrated I was because they didn't understand God was anointing me to do this thing. He was anointing me to be successful in my business. He was giving me the idea that he was showing me that every single day, if that's you, I want you guys to drop a fire in the chat. Every single day, it seems like God showed you what you really should be doing when you're on your way to do what you don't want to do. Oh gosh. Listen, that's how he does it. It's like he's saying, oh, there you go. You're finna go do what you want to do now. No. But I'm telling you guys this. Becoming a six-figure entrepreneur is not hard at all. I want to debunk that whole myth that it's hard. It's one of the most easiest things I did. I became a six-figure entrepreneur doing less work. I remember when I was a hustlepreneur. I was just doing stuff, selling tea. Come on, I was doing all type of things, just building 2017 I started a company. It popped up in my memories, just building websites. Well, websites were popular. Now if y'all watching me right now, nobody should be really focused on a website. If you're saying I just got to get a website, you're already behind, because the average six-figure millionaire entrepreneur don't even use a basic website anymore. Everybody should have automation. Everybody should have client attraction. Everybody should have a client acquisition funnel. Everybody should be able to have cash cow days. Everybody should know exactly who they're talking to, what's their pain points, what's keeping them up at night. That's everybody who's watching me right now if you're in business. So here's the thing, guys, okay? I just showed you guys the what, the how, and I'm excited. I'm so excited. So let me ask you guys this. I know we've been on, I'm about to let you guys go. We got about 2 minutes left. And it was so hard to unpack all of this in one night. I'm telling you, I was like, I should have did a 5-day challenge. But I really want to show you guys how to really plan your success. I really do. If I had a way to show you guys tonight, I know my team is going to absolutely give me this. If I had a way for you all to learn all of this that I just talked about, but we go deeper. Like it's not like a talk session. It's a session where I'm actually teaching you exactly what you need to implement, right? I want to know if I had a way to affordable, 100% affordable. Okay, so let's debunk. I ain't got no money. Y'all know when folks start talking about, let me offer you something, everybody jump off the broadcast. It's 100% affordable, right? If I had a way for you to learn what we just talked about in a better way, but not only that, I want to give you guys more. So this is what we did. I had a meeting with my team today, and I said, you know what? I want to be able to offer these people something tonight, something that's not fluff, right? Something that's going to help them truly execute, help them see the same results, not just something to teach them knowledge, but real life strategy. Strategy, the definition of strategy, one of them is when you put or implement something that gets a desired result. So strategy is named strategy because it's designed to work. Come on, it's designed to work. And if that's you tonight, if you know for a fact you've been missing strategy, I want you to drop a 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat if you've been missing strategy. If you've been saying, you know what, if I just had the strategy, like I'm just tired of doing the same thing over and over, I'm not seeing the result. If I just knew what the strategy was, right? If I had help to get the strategy accomplished, if I had help to learn, what my offer is, bam, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. I just want to make sure it was a need before I drop this real good deal, because if everyone a need, I'll finna hop off. But I see it's a need, because here's the thing. Most of you guys, what you think is a problem is not really the problem. See, here's the thing. Many of you guys, you don't have the right offer. You are offering the wrong thing, okay? So here's one of the things we put together. I want to offer you guys my 6-figure offer creation training, all right? That's value already at $497, but stay right there because I got something for y'all. In the 6-figure offer creation training, what we do is we go in and we show you how to create your 6-figure offer. Some of you guys are charging too less for what you do. I told a lady that tonight. I was like, hey, you know what, girl? You got it flipped backwards. You're charging less and you are doing more work. See, some of you guys, your offer needs to be tweaked. You need a strategist that help you really create your six-figure offer. All right. So that training, write this down. I want you guys to calculate this. This training is already worth $497 by itself, but that's not all. We're going to come in. I'm going to give you that, and I'm going to give you the $9 million messaging system. Now, this is valued at $997, y'all, $1,000. In the $9 million messaging system, it actually, we walk you through how to speak to your target audience, like how to exactly know. We go deeper than the avatar. Some of y'all just think it's an avatar. I know who I'm servicing. I know their age. I know they're retired. That ain't it. We passed that. That's 5-10 years ago. We got to go deeper. What's the $9 million messaging system? What's keeping them up at night? What's the pain point that you need to talk on to connect with them? Come on, that's valued at $1,000. Then I'm gonna throw in the business growth plan for success module. It is a 12-part module. Watch this, y'all. It's worth $1997 by itself. It's a 12-point module. It talks about how to reconnect with the why of your business. I'm going to show you how to revisit your ideal customer, how to clarify your current profit picture, how to reveal your strength assets, pin down your business weaknesses, uncover hidden opportunities, and tackle the threats in your business. We're going to access your team's development. So what do you need to delegate, right? All of that. I'm going to give you guys all of that. All of this entry level. It's an entry level foundational entrepreneur 4-week mastermind. Everybody's saying I'm in. And guess what, y'all? I'm going to give y'all all that tonight for $497. You going to do what? Bree? I'm going to give y'all all that for $497. Y'all calculate tonight how much does that work? I know for a fact that's right there. Everything I just named, let's see, $997, $497. That's $1,500 right there. Then $1997. Okay, that's about $4,000. I'm about to give you guys about $4,000 worth of trainings for only $497 tonight. All right. Here's the thing, guys, and I got to thank you, babe. Thank you. Always. I got to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to keep $497 up all week. No. It is only for tonight. For those of you who join my session, you stay to the end. You can click the link right there and you can go ahead and get it for $497. All right. $497. It is a 4-week mentorship with me. That's it. It's only 4 weeks. All right. It's only 4 weeks. And everything I just gave you guys, what you're going to get, that six-figure offer creation training, $9 million messaging system, business growth plan for success, and an entry-level foundational entrepreneur training. 4 weeks. I want you guys to go ahead and grab that. Yes, it's in the chat. It is in the chat. For those, somebody said, where is it? It's in the chat. I'm going to see how can I don't know how to do that. How can I drop it in the chat myself? But looks like somebody else already dropped it in the chat. Make sure you go ahead and get it. And not only that, guys, is the email that's going to be sent out after tonight's session that you can secure it right there. It's only for the first 20 people. So for those of you who are saying, you know what, this is something I'm absolutely in, I need. I'm tired of whatever I've been going through. You know, this was life-changing for me tonight. Go ahead and do it. Most of you guys don't know this, but most of my coaching programs are $5,000 and more. And after this week, the $5,000 offer is already gone. So it's only going to be $10,000 or more to work with me one-on-one. And this is more of a group setting, 4-week training. Oh, it just came out. Come on, I got a best team. Check your email, guys. 4-week training with me for only $497. All right. So I love you guys so much. Listen, we have some power-packed special guests coming back with us tomorrow night. We got the very own Miss Secure Your Brand millionaire attorney to millionaires, right? Securing your brand. How in the world can you build a safe, secure, six-figure brand, six-figure business? Here's the thing, guys. As you begin to elevate in this realm of entrepreneurship, you're going to have to do something. You're going to have to start putting things in order like protection. Somebody say the link is not working. Post it in the Facebook group. Somebody else say I'm on mute. Y'all can't hear me? Come on, y'all can't hear me? Okay, great. I'm on mute. That high-level mastermind is different animal, but I'm going to so Seneca is in the high-level mastermind program. My girl is in my She's in my coaching program, guys, and yeah, that's a year long. I can't give them all this, because we ain't gonna do that tonight. We gonna give them what they need tonight, and then we'll see them over in the high level mastermind. That high level mastermind. Shouts out to Mr. Jonas and Miss Courtney on tonight. They just joined the high level mastermind program last week. That's right there for people who are ready to go in and get it in. Like you already know what you're ready to do, and you're ready to go for it. Like that's it right there. But if you want to join tonight, I do $5,000 for you. If you want to join tonight for 6 months, I'll do $5,000 for you. And it comes with one-on-one coaching with me personally, okay? And not only that, you're going to get access to my full high-level mastermind portal. It gives you plug and play, how to set up your email automations, how to build a six-figure brand from one book, how to do your courses and online masterclasses and webinars that convert. Not just do them, but convert. Like how to create your client acquisition funnel, how to build an online bankable brand and business. Like that's what we talk about in the high level mastermind. Shouts out to Miss Carolyn Howard. She's a part of it as well, the boat launcher. So I'm excited, guys. I'm super excited tonight. Okay, I see everybody is hopping in. Awesome. I see you guys checking out. Awesome. Let's go. Remember, only 20. So go ahead and get in right now. Secure your spot. $497 up until tonight. After tonight, guys, it's gonna be gone. Period. All right. So no, it worked for me. We can hear you. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Shouts out to every single person. Don't even second guess it. Thank you guys so much. See, I love one of the things I will tell you guys, what I do love about all of my mentees and those, I call them my clients, because sometimes, mentees can sound like you're a child. All of my clients, what I do love is that each and every one of them come to me first with a heart to impact people. They already sometimes know exactly what they want to do, but they just don't know how to do it and how to do it better. What's a better way they can do it? What's an easier way they can do it? And guess what starts happening? They just start saying, you know what? Wow, the dots are connecting. That's my goal as an entrepreneur coach. I love to show people that success is an inside job. It's already on the inside of you. The only thing that you need is the right vehicle and the right system to put this thing in place, and you will never be broke another day in your life. I can guarantee you guys right now, if you take the things that I share with you guys tonight, you will never be broke another day in your life. Remember, you don't pay for learning. That's why y'all came on here tonight for free. But you're going to pay for what you learn. Ha ha ha. Let's go. Let's go. You don't pay for learning. You can learn anywhere for free. But you're going to pay for what you learn. I'm going to teach you the absolute best. All right. I'm Brianna Anderson, guys. This concludes Kickoff Night, day 1 of the Six-Figure Entrepreneur Virtual Intensive. Join us right back here tomorrow night. Don't miss tomorrow night. My girl is going to drop a lot of reasons why you need to make sure before you release those books. Sometimes we be releasing those taglines online. We be getting our shirts made. We just be really excited. But she's going to show you how to secure your six-figure brand. Not only that, but she also has a lot of great marketing strategies that she has used in the area of millionaire business building to show you guys on tonight as well. So make sure you tune in tonight. Congratulations again to everybody who took action to join that 4-week class. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. My name is Brianna Anderson, guys. My name is Brianna Anderson, guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Be blessed.